So Hackaball is a connected toy that has sensors, sounds, lights and vibration, and you can program it with an iPhone. So the way it works is that kids invent games on the phone, and through this they tell the ball how to behave. And then once they've tried it out and they think, you know, this looks like a fun game, they go outside and they play it in real life.
So Hackaball started as a completely open brief. It was an internal R&D project here at Made by Many. And very early on we were focusing in on play, and we were looking to create a new toy that would motivate children to play or take play outdoors and away from the screen.
So we made a series of smart ball prototypes, including huge paper phones, and you know, some prototypes were rough and some were slightly nicer.
We were testing these in children's homes with their parents and in parks. We did lots of group games and single player games. And after all this testing, I think the main thing we learned was that game creation comes completely natural to children.
When it turns red now. Oh, you're out.
So if they think the game's not working, they will, you know, change it all the time, and it's a very sort of organic process for them.
Turn. What colour?
Not one of the ones we've used.
Turn.
Turn light off, turn light off.
Turn light off, yeah. So, play. Here.
Another thing that we learned through this process was that actually once you start putting game rules into software, that actually they are not that unsimilar. So if you take a ball game rule such as, you know, when you're hit by the ball, you're out. You know, that sounds quite a lot like a programming instruction. So we learned that actually ball games are a very natural template for teaching kids the basics of programming. So where I think Hackaball is actually very different from the traditional approach to teaching kids coding is that, you know, normally if you would take a ball like Hackaball, it would be all about, you know, writing the code, and then, you know, the ball would make sounds and it would light up, and that would be the end result. But really that's not what Hackaball is about. You know, you invent games together and then you play them together in real life with your friends. So I think it's a very social approach to coding.
The objective is of this game is to pass it around the group as many times as you can without the ball exploding. You have to do it quite slowly to avoid it going.